So something I've been working with and thinking about a little more so lately is dynamics and the contour of lines. That's one. The other is just the accenting of notes within the phrase. So if you play something, let's say for example, D minor 7, I'm going to use this chord progression: D minor 7, B minor 7, A flat minor 7. If I play something that's like this, that sounds okay. But if I start to think more in terms of really accenting notes in a phrase, going back to this D minor again. Now, what I'm doing is playing some lines that are out of time. And the purpose of that is because I want to focus on something very specific. I want to focus more on creating the accents in the lines as opposed to I'm going to put on a metronome and make sure that all these things fit for right now. I really want to hone in on this concept of accenting the notes. But I'm also, in the process, starting to bring in some of those facets of what happens if I do look for resolution. So if I have D minor 7, when I go to B minor 7, I resolve that to this F sharp. So it's this minor major connection that I've talked about before, where I have a D minor triad in the D minor 7 chord, going to a D major triad, which is part of this B minor chord. So again, accenting can really bring in a lot of interesting components to the line, because if you take something that is a pretty cool phrase in general, if you just play a phrase in general, that has some interesting components to it. However, whenever you start to create those accents, now you add a whole other dimension to the line and it comes to life. So give that a shot in your playing.